Hey everybody, welcome back to Ultimate Driving, and let's see with my cars that I absolutely buy as well. So we got any cars that I able to buy or not able to buy something like a most likely worst car as well. So we got the Ford, it was absolutely kind of Chevy Camaro Super Sport, and the Ford Mustang, a Chevy Camaro Super Sport as 2016, the Audi Coupe, the Dodge Challenger RT8, the SRT8 as well, so the Corvette C6, the Standard, the Ford Mustang, Shelby GT350R, the Corvette ZR1 C6, the BMW M4, and the next one is the SRT Viper ACR, the McLaren MP4 12C, and most likely I'm not going to be claimed the Trabant, and even won't able to get to buy some other cars or something like this. And I'm most likely that I can never going to get for a BMW or something. So I just absolutely buy for this kind of just Nissan 370Z. The next one that I absolutely claim here is the Chevy Camaro, like in 2000s version as well. So that sounds kind of just a little bit loud for my life. So, and we never going to get the BMW M3 as well, which is terrifying. So that I absolutely got the Dodge Charger, I guess, for the 2015. 175 miles an hour, 172 miles an hour. That I'm going to get the Porsche Boxer Clam Disc, and it's absolutely for a ZX Revolution for something like this. So I hope this won't able to absolutely try to do this as well. So I'm gonna be change the color of the vehicle as well. It does not feel something pretty like it's literally terrifying as well. So back to my cars, and we're gonna be customizing for my vehicle as well. Let's change the experience, the appearance for this. Gonna be doing for such a main paint. It costs for a $100 or something. Let's do for something a little bit yellow or something like else. So it won't be absolutely quite a bit necessary at all. So let's choose another color, and absolutely it's gotta be a little bit perfect for this one. So I might able to do something like this one, and absolutely confirm that kind of yellow to change the color paint. Now back in the wheels, and we won't able to buy some tires or something like wheels. We cannot do what absolutely. Let's save and exit and drive. Now let's gonna be drive for our first experience, for our first things, whatever I do. So there must be Santa sleigh right there, and absolutely we're gonna be battling with this out in this nearby morning, as we're gonna be battling with this out with the Nissan S13 versus Boxer. We're gonna be doing this for right now. Where's the Santa sleigh? As we're gonna be starting, and away we go. Turn on the headlights. Now go. As we're gonna be battling with this out. I don't like the tuners are going to win. I don't think I need something. I really need some even faster classes or something like else. So looks like the tuner wins. It looks like this got to be a bigger battle as well. So it must be very disappointed whatsoever. So looks like it just got one things back through our wall rides and turning off the headlights in case it was no longer dark. And it's got to be really morning sunshine star, right? For this gonna be doing races for something. Let's press B for the aerodynamics. And looks like we're gonna be completely chased as well. And looks like we're not gonna be get completed as well. I think somebody is absolutely catching up for right now. I think he's absolutely a little bit close to me, and his acceleration should be able to get fast or something like this. I really absolutely might try to get some bad luck for something like else, and getting through out for a lap number 2. And that Porsche sounds like a Nissan GTR. It sounds like it's absolutely kind of just unnecessary. It was. Stick the landing and get down right here. It's just like bonus time or something. It's got to be something like a... Oh no. It's really close whatsoever. Now let's do wall ride again. Now this has got to be very impossible whatsoever. And he's doing wall ride for just as well. I don't have any speeds or something like else. It's gotta be impossible. I need a higher class or something like else. And he's gotta be very far away as well. And it's gotta be too far. And he had no mistakes because of his acceleration. And unfortunately, the tuner car wins. And it's exactly too much as hell. I got 2 minutes and 6 seconds, I guess. I need somewhere for efficient, need a little bit fast. 15,000 credits. I'm going to get a lot of this because of that tuner was absolutely pretty not insane at all. So looks like I'm not going to be driving for a Lamborghini. Our next race competition will be gotta be next. Alright, this is gonna be the latest battle for something like else. So we got 3 cars against secondary race against, well, where's my purple vehicle? Absolutely, I don't know. And let's get racing for just that one. So looks like we're gonna be battling through this out. Somebody just used the Nitrox, and we just absolutely trying to battling himself for this. A McLaren MP412C versus Corvette C6 ZR1, and he's doing a wall ride. What a very disappointed for dirty driving. So looks like I'm just taking the lead for just a crazy dirty driving as well. So it won't be absolutely trying to do as well. Let's hit throughout for the 6th gear. Neck flip and reset out there. Looks like I'm just gonna be hitting throughout for this last couple of gears. He's just wall ride himself. We're gonna catch him up. And looks like it's you and me for Corvette versus McLaren MP412C. And looks like we're gonna be catching up to him. Maybe he just making for a mistake out there. And looks like we're gonna get in through the lap number 2, always making a mistake. It was absolutely terrifying as hell. It was got to be extremely disappointing whatsoever. So looks like it's going to get ourselves things out until I'm unable to control at this moment. I keep on losing. It's absolutely kind of just more likely terrifying as well. So I just use for revenge for a supercar as well. It won't be absolutely necessary as well. It's got to be extremely far. It's too far, I guess. Maybe I just lose some time as well. And he's really far as hell. And I don't think I'm unable to win as well. And it's got to be extremely hard whatsoever. So I'm heading close to him. And I'm required to get away as fast as possible. He did another mistake. Unless I have too many mistakes or something like else. So I think this guy just absolutely win himself. It's gotten a lot of minutes to go until the next race should be income. So it looks like the brakes has been coming for this right now. I'm on rank 55. And we just absolutely got for 1,300,000 credits as well. So we won't absolutely gonna be recharging with this one. So the next race, I'm going to be do something for revenge. We don't absolutely try. Whatever I do is I'm going to be doing for a Ford Mustang versus, I don't really know. And I'm just required for supercars. Wait a second. We don't have anything, I guess. And another race should be going to be Imperial for something. Once I got rejoined the server, we got ourselves for today's deal. So I already buy a Corvette C6 ZR1 and it's now about time to buy for a Porsche 911 GT3. So let's view this vehicle for out right now. So it's absolutely quite just a little bit quick. So let's choose the color green and it will be priced 40% off. So let's gonna be buying for 3 seconds as we're gonna be purchase this vehicle, rewards per mile, and it's time to purchase this vehicle. And we absolutely got purchased the Porsche 911 GT3. Now it won't be using for a GT3 RS, so I'm required to going to buy some GT3 RS. So how many dollars left? 1,111 credits as well. So hopefully I'm going to need a lot of credits as fast as possible. I think it should be 193 miles an hour. It's going to get right ourselves for right now. It sounds extremely loud as well. That was so pretty loud as well. I cannot able to believe it. We're gonna be doing for another race. No need for some other races before. Looks like we're gonna do for another race for something like else. So that sounds extremely loud for once. This is so much for a very intense. I'm gonna be waiting for most likely racers for higher or lower classes as well. So as you can mean like these ones, as you can see, the Porsche is going to be taking advantage within 193 miles an hour. So I cannot believe for its 200 miles an hour. So I'm just gonna be enjoying for just pretty at once. Now, I don't think this race is gonna be trying to do it, but the race competition is going to be our next 2 minutes, and this race is should going to get dominated once. The Porsche 911 GT3 versus McLaren MP4C, and let's gonna be doing with our crazy battle against well. So we're not doing for a remix of its one like I guess. So the first thing is going to win for overnight, and away we go. Now the Porsche is going to be blasting with this out, and exactly the McLaren MP412C is going to be taking advantage, and I'm just taking so much bad luck as terrifying as hell. No, it won't be absolutely necessary. At least the McLaren just spawned out and it kills itself for this one. So looks like the McLaren, looks like the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. I think it's just doing for just like a burnout stuff for its rear wheel drive. I'm required for an all-wheel drive system there. So I don't want to do for rear wheel drive for just something like this. And unfortunately, this one is absolutely going to be trying to hit somewhere to hit for a wall ride against her, I guess. So it wasn't, I guess, it should be battling throughout him. Oops, I just accidentally doing for a wall ride, and she was far away behind. I think this is so extremely loose whatsoever. This is a 200 mile per hour subscriber special. It's exactly 190 miles an hour. That's extremely far as well. So because all of her assignment for this one, so that was so extremely far. One-sided loose. This is so impossible whatsoever. Okay, since I'm closing to him, and looks like we just got ourselves for a drag race. And looks like we just got for a same battle as well. And looks like we just absolutely completed as well. Until a lot of dollars to go, it won't absolutely necessary as well. So I'm needed to buy some other race cars or something like that. So looks like we're about to end for this video for right now. So if you like for today's video, that I absolutely went for a great domination, that I always catching up to her. And this is absolutely just quite a various necessary whatsoever. So it looks like I'm going to get back into my garage, and we have tons of vehicle that I just bought itself. I'm not going to buy a GMC. I'm just gonna be buying something like an SUV. It's something we're gonna be doing for something like vans. We don't have anything like this. And exactly, thanks for watching, and looks like I won't believe this is absolutely quite a bit necessary. It was. I'm unable to get out of here, and I'm sorry, it wasn't absolutely necessary. It was. So looks like I'm just driving for a Nissan 370Z, and looks like it should be lead to the end of the video, but that's for now. So if you enjoyed for this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. And I leave me no choice for this one, so I'll be see you in the next couple of videos in Westover Islands.